Welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XIII. We got a bunch of new data logs here. We unlocked the people section of data log, and we can read up on some characters. We'll start with Lightning. This former soldier was a member of the Guardian Corps, Bottom Security Regiment. Last name Baron. She is known as Lightning, but her true name is a mystery. Okay. Yeah, I never knew that Lightning wasn't her real name. Sarah, her only family left in the world, has become a lessee. Lightning boards the purge train in an effort to rescue her sister from the foul sea. But Sarah turns to crystal right before her eyes. However, it is not long until Lightning herself becomes a foul sea servant. She has lost her sister and become a pulse lessee. An enemy of Cocoon. What hope does she have left? Snow Villiers. Without a family to take care of him, Snow was raised in a sanctum facility. Now he leads the rebellious group of youths known as Nora. To prevent his beloved Sarah from becoming a XIII, he swears to help her fulfill her focus. However, before they discover what that focus is, Sarah falls into crystal slumber. Now, a lessee himself, Snow interprets his fiance's last words as the task he must complete, saving Cocoon. Saz Katzroy. Saz is a trained civilian airship pilot, though all of Cocoon's people viewed Pulse beings as invaders to be repulsed. Few outsiders of the military decide to take matters into their own hands. What drives Saz, an ordinary citizen, to attack the Pulse Fal'Cie and the Hanging Edge? After joining Lightning in her battle against the lower world entity, Saz shares her fate in becoming lessee. Hope Estine. Hope is a boy who, along with his mother, becomes a victim of the Purge. Answering Snow's call for volunteers, Hope's mother joins the rebellion, but is killed in the subsequent conflict. From that moment onwards, the grief-stricken teen harbors a consuming hatred for the Nora leader. With Vanal's encouragement, Hope follows Snow to the Pulse vestige. Within those ancient chambers, they encounter the Fal'Cie, who are cursed with the brands of lessee. Vanal. Vanal is a young woman who was also aboard the Purge train. Irrepressibly cheerful, she seems unaffected by the desperate situation around her. After being rescued from the train by Snow and his band of rebels, Vanal ends up sitting next to Hope and his mother. Following his mother's death, she sees the way the boy glares at the Nora leader. Vanal encourages Hope to join her and enter the Pulse vestige, where they encounter the lower world Fal'Cie. Sarah Farron. Sarah is Lightning's younger sister. Despite losing both of her parents, she lives happily enough with her older siblings. Sarah's only real concern is Lightning's disapproval of her boyfriend Snow. However, that all changes when she encounters the Fal'Cie Anima and is branded as a Pulse lessee. Without ever uncovering her task, she urges the others to save Cocoon before suddenly turning to crystal. Though she cannot know for sure, Snow believes her final words to be the focus they must complete. Gallant Disley. We've barely seen this guy. We saw this guy like in one vague scene. Gallant Disley is the Primarch, the human representative of the Sanctum, acting as a bridge between the Fal'Cie Eden and the citizen-elected council. He facilitates the government of Cocoon. Until now, he has been seen as a conservative leader, never forcing the direction of the council and always having the best interests of the people at heart. But with the discovery of the Pulse Falsi in Bodham, his leadership becomes ruthless and oppressive, with the purge policy being instigated over the span of a single night. Godot. A childhood friend of Snow, Godot is one of the founding members of Nora. With his impressive frame, he sees himself as the group's shock trooper. Raised almost like a brother to Snow in a Sanctum facility, he knows the Nora leader better than anyone. Despite his often blunt comments and rough behavior, he is devoted to Snow's ideals of compassion. LeBrew. Friends with the Snow from a young age, LeBrew is one of the founding members of Nora. She runs the cafe they opened to fund Nora's operations, and her cooking is one of the best-kept secrets in Bodham. With her brusque, no-nonsense manner, the young woman is treated just like one of the guys, and she would have it no other way. McHugh? McHugh joined the ranks of Nora out of his admiration for Snow. He loves to tinker with machinery and serves as the group's mechanic. His talent for taking junk and using it to upgrade machines has provided Nora with a secret source of income. One day McHugh wants to be a reliable hero type like Snow, but he still has a long way to go. Huge. A junior member of Nora, Huge is a kind-hearted young man with an insatiable interest and passion. Though he lacks the same courage as Snow and Godot in dangerous situations, his calming influence makes him an invaluable asset to the group. Chocobo Chick. This Chocobo Chick travels in Saw's hair, though it has only been with Saw's for a short while. A strong bond has formed between them. The chick has no name, as voicing the true identity of the animal might trigger ripples of destiny across Cocoon and cause a hurricane in Eden. Either that or Saw's just hasn't thought of one yet. Cocoon Society. Sanctum Falsi. The Sanctum Falsi are the unfathomable entities that constructed the floating shell of Cocoon in ages past, and even now watch over the world's human inhabitants. Each is assigned a specific task that supports the existence of Cocoon's grateful populace, such as generating energy or manufacturing food. The Falsi rarely intervene directly in the governing of society, leaving that responsibility to appointed human representatives. One theory states that, including the lower hierarchy, the total number of Sanctum Falsi exceeds 8 million. Guardian Corps. The Guardian Corps is the branch of the Sanctum military responsible for maintaining peace and stability within Cocoon. Within their assigned jurisdictions, the soldiers of the Guardian Corps fulfill the role of police officers and protectors, working to eliminate all manner of criminal activity as well as rampaging wildlife. As a unit that works alongside the general population, it rarely employs heavy weaponry or cruiser-class airships. However, the Corps does retain squads of highly mobile shock troops. Bodham Security Regiment. The Bodham Security Regiment is a section of the Guardian Corps stationed in the coastal community of Bodham before the events of the Purge. Lightning belonged to this unit. Public security issues rarely arose in the sleepy seaside town, and with little trouble from the local fauna, the regiment was one of the least active units of the Corps. During long spans of downtime, BSR troops were often sent to aid in exterminating dangerous wildlife in frontier regions. Wow, so close. Shit, I think I'm out of crystals to unlock for snow here, it seems like.
I'll get you out of there. Thanks.
This is goodbye.
Lightning! You're just gonna leave her?
XIII will be here soon.
If they find us, we're all dead. You think Sarah would want that? You think you know how she feels?
If I leave her, then I'll never know. We'll be fine. I can handle anything they throw at us. No one will die. I'll protect Sarah. And Cocoon.
Does she look protected to you?
I can save her!
What can you possibly do?
Whatever it takes! Me too hopeless.
Just can't admit it. I want to stay as much as he does.
Whoa! No! Stand back!
Paragram system. The system that stands before you has vast reserves of HP. This tutorial explains how to employ paradigms effectively to stagger it, so you can deal extra damage and defeat it quickly. An offensive paradigm, like Relentless Assault, allows you to concentrate the party's attacks on a single enemy and quickly stagger it. Stop those attacks, and the chain bonus you work so hard to build will begin to fall. As a result, it may seem like a good idea to stick with Relentless Assault for the entire battle. However, this enemy's powerful attacks are capable of reducing your party's HP to dangerous levels. If any of your party members take too much damage, shift to a paradigm like Solidarity that contains a medic and heal your characters before they are knocked out. Avoid using a defensive paradigm for too long. The longer you use it, the lower your chain bonus will fall, and the harder it will be to stagger your opponent. Pay close attention to both your party's HP and the enemy's chain gauge, shifting paradigms as needed. For the time being, your best bet is a paradigm composed of commands and ravagers, like Relentless Assault. Focus on driving up your chain bonus until your party has taken significant damage, then shift to Solidarity to recover as soon as everyone has been healed. Shift back to offense. The goal is to stagger your enemy as quickly as possible, so do your shifting efficiently without giving this chain gauge a chance to recover.
Stay sharp. Your opponent's chain gauge has been fully depleted.
Finish any healing as soon as possible and then shift your paragram back to an offensive one like Relentless Assault so that you can attempt to stagger the enemy again. Let's get to aggression. Ah, shit.
I can't stop now.
I'm gonna move some around. I'm gonna put aggression on top. Then Relentless Assault. Solidarity. Yeah. Tireless Charge. That might be alright. Let's try Tireless Charge out. Seems like my attacks are just doing better than Ruin. Ah, shit. Cure me. We're barely feeling its gauge up. Like this.
Stay sharp.
Let's try diversity out. Yeah, see, magic fills up the gauge a lot more. Yeah, there we go. Magic fills the gauge up a lot more, but doesn't really. It doesn't really. God, please heal me. Try disaster works out pretty good. We did it! Digital circuit. Okay, I'm learning.
You're leaving?
You're leaving?
We want to help Sarah too. But without tools, we could be digging for days. Army's on our track. For now, we gotta keep moving. For now.
So I just abandoned her and saved myself?
What about your focus? What happened to banding together and saving the world? Isn't that what you promised? Now you want to forget it all and die right here? Snow, you're nothing but talk.
Lightning! I'll do whatever it takes. I'll finish this focus. And keep Sarah safe. That's my promise.
Great job so far.
Stay out of trouble.
Mm-hmm. You do.
Get going. Later.
Okay.
Snow.
Save it for next time, kiddo. We'll get left behind.
But
It's okay, Hope. Light will take care of you. We'll meet again.
Yeah. Count on it.
Man, what a pussy.
I'll get you out of there.
Count on it.
An advanced digital integrated circuit. Partings and promises. Is she dead or merely sleeping? Sarah, now a silent statue, is trapped in a crystal embrace. Lightning doesn't wish to leave her behind, but reluctantly says her farewells. The army is on their trail. If they stop to dig Sarah free, their pursuers will certainly catch them. However, Snow is not ready to say goodbye. He elects to stay behind, protect Sarah, and somehow fulfill her wish to save Cocoon. Knowing they cannot change his mind, Lightning and the others continue on their way. Hope drags himself away from Snow for what might be the final time, and the chance to say what he is burning to say is lost. Come on, Hope. Status effects. During the course of battle, the statuses of enemies and allies can be altered in various ways, some beneficial and some detrimental. Synergist abilities grant status-enhancing effects that strengthen or protect the recipient. Saboteur abilities, on the other hand, inflict troublesome status ailments. Some enemy attacks can also result in these disadvantageous conditions. It is possible for up to 8 status effects to stack simultaneously. Ignore the harmful ones, and you may soon find your fighting capabilities severely limited. Common status effects include bonuses and penalties to offensive and defensive attributes. These can result from using abilities or even equipping certain pieces of gear. Changes to strength and magic primarily affect the damage characters deal to enemies, with strength affecting physical attacks and magic affecting spells. Strength can be boosted with the bravery ability, while the faith ability enhances magic. Changes to resistances affect the amount of damage characters take from enemy attacks. Physical resistance can be improved via the protect ability or eroded with deprotect. Likewise, magic resistance can be fortified with shell or hampered by disshell. Oh, these things are brutal. There's really not a whole lot I can do here. This is it. These are the only 3 combinations I can do with these 3 characters. Despite their lack of special functions, these weapons are favored by many of their simple and sturdy design. Lower strength a little bit in favor of magic. Well, I think that's worth it because that's all you can be, at least right now, is somebody that uses magic. Why is that all you can be? All you can be is a Ravager. Like, you can't even attack anymore. You know, it really doesn't matter if your strength is down a lot because you're not even attacking.
Okay, do not shake the slippery tube. Cool on this. Do not shake the slippery tube.
It's ugly, scary. If you look down, you should close your eyes.
Yo. Oh shoot, why are these things so easy right now? Oh, this one isn't. Only 3 stars. What the fuck?
Still couldn't talk to him. You'll never get past this if you don't say something.
Words won't change anything. Next time we meet, he'll learn exactly how I feel.
It just seems so ridiculous.
Looks operational.
Come on, I got them. I got them on a preemptive strike. Damn. Battle Technique Tutorial. This tutorial explains techniques. Techniques are special abilities used by expending technique points, TP. Your party's TP gauge appears below the leader's HP gauge. Successfully unleashing a full ATP gauge of queued abilities or earning a high battle rating replenishes TP. Try using a technique for yourself. Select techniques from the menu and then execute the Libra ability. Yeah, I guess I should try that out. Alpha Behemoth. Using Libra reveals the abilities and weaknesses of your enemies. You can view known enemy intel at any time by pressing R1. Revealing enemy attributes will automatically change the abilities selected by the auto battle command and by your allies. The most effective actions known are always chosen. Using Libra on this Alpha Behemoth revealed that it is vulnerable to both fire and water damage. The character's current role has access to abilities that deal damage of those types. That character will now be able to deal damage more efficiently. When you encounter seemingly overwhelming new enemies, Libra can be opponent ally. Additional techniques will become available over time. More powerful techniques consume more TP when used, and unlike HP, TP is not restored automatically after battle. Aim to achieve high battle ratings in order to replenish TP. Cannot get this thing to fill up and have it stay filled. Alright, I'm going to backtrack the save point, save and things here. But I gotta say, I'm really enjoying this game so far. It's not perfect. It's, you know, I have some critiques on it. But I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm understanding these paragrams more and more, and starting to do better with them. So anyway, I'm going to end this one here. Until next time.